Portland fans booed Sophie Cunningham every single time she touched the ball. Every possession, all night long, that arena tried to one boo at a time. Show your love for Sophie down in the comments below.
Checking into the game, goalkeeper Sophie Cunningham.
Before Sophie Cunningham even stepped foot in Portland's arena that night, the whole thing was already loaded. There'd been rallies outside the Moda Center. People gathered specifically because of comments Cunningham made in an ESPN interview about trans athletes in women's sports. The same kind of rally had popped up before the Fever's game in Seattle too, so this wasn't some random one-off. It looked coordinated, like protesters were following the team up the West Coast, and by the time the Fever got to Portland, almost 20,000 fans packed into that building, already knowing exactly who they wanted to boo.
The Sophie Cunningham saga continues. Pro-women activists are set to rally at this weekend's WNBA games in key Democratic strongholds like Portland and Minneapolis to show their support for Cunningham after the Indiana Fever player spoke out against biological males competing in women's sports. They're calling it Sophie Night. This comes after a chaotic and frankly horrific incident this week where two teenage girls, fans of Cunningham, went to the Seattle Storm game versus the Fever and said that co-owner Celeste Keaton cursed at them, yelled at them, berated them for daring to wear pro-women sports gear.
So this wasn't your typical road game noise where fans just want their team to win. This was personal, aimed straight at Cunningham for something she said off the court, and it followed her the second she checked into the game. Midway through the first quarter, she stepped onto the floor, and the boos came down loud and sustained, the kind of sound that doesn't let up between possessions. Every time she touched the ball, the Moda Center let her hear it. And Cunningham didn't flinch, not even a little. Here's where it gets interesting. Not long after checking in, Clark grabbed a steal and pushed the ball in transition, reason to let it fly from deep. And Portland's crowd never figured out how to stop feeding her.
Sophie Cunningham checks in, gets booed, and then right after getting booed, she goes out and she does this.
Loses the handle right to Sophie Cunningham, who knocks in the three and then lets the crowd hear about it.
The Fever are so dangerous spot to make that one, and another sweet spot, Sophie Cunningham from three. You gotta be all
Cold-blooded Sophie Cunningham and
Each other.
And then she gets to the free throw line, gets booed again. Sinks the free throw, but then comes back and does this.
And Cunningham picks it off.
To the sound of boos as she's finishing. Keeps it going. Third quarter, comes in and does this.
Now it's Boston facing pressure. So good in those situations. Three ball, Cunningham.
that is huge.
The bigger conversation about Cunningham's stance wasn't going away either, and White even addressed how algorithms and social media were driving a lot of the story more than the people inside the organization ever would. Still, none of that noise showed up in the box score. Cunningham walked away 3 for 5 from 3, exactly the response a hostile crowd never wants to see from the player they targeted all night. And that one performance from one player refusing to back down ended up setting the tone for a Fever team that was about to blow the doors off the entire game.
Sophie Cunningham has clearly surpassed anybody who you might think is the second biggest star in the WNBA. If you thought it was Paige, not anymore. If you thought it was Asia, get real. If you thought it was Angel, once upon a time. Nobody in the WNBA is a bigger star than Sophie Cunningham. Nobody.
How did that out the hard way, possession after possession?
20 for Indiana. Clark. Year one with the expansion franchise. Inside, could it be a triple-double? Yes, it is. The triple-double for Caitlyn Clark. 26 points, 10 assists.
Voodoo donuts? Bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Give him the win. Give him the win. Ayy. You already know what time it is. Pops in the chat.
Going for the road.
That's a dub, baby. Come on, one more. We're coming home.
4th career triple-double.
Triple dub, baby.
Proud of CC. You know that's my goal. I be taking care of her because I own the farm with her, AB, and Kelsey. I'm the shepherd of the farm. I'm super proud of her. Let's keep going. Congrats, CC. Gold fever, baby.
CC did? Wow, congratulations, girl. Woo.
CC got her 4th career triple-double. You guys.
CC, woo! Go, 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 go. 4 of them.
Anything on set?
SRPG.
Clark bouncing. Mitchell lays it home.
What a feed. What a cut.
Outscoring Portland 17-8 off the turnover here tonight. As Clark finds Mitchell. Impossible angle. Mitchell lays it in.
For KK, career high 15 points for you tonight. Just what was working with this offense for you?
Just me being in my spots, you know, cutting off the ball, you know, when AB gets double, you know, I be wide open, you know, being able to finish around the rim, you know, doing my 90 cuts, you know, getting rebounds, you know, doing the little things that I'm supposed to do on the court and just having confidence with it.
Here's where it gets interesting. Out of the Moda Center with 20 minutes still left on the clock.
Thank God. Big God. Voodoo donuts? Bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Give him the win. Give him the win. Ayy. You already know what time it is. Pops in the chat.
Going for the road.
That's a dub, baby. Come on, one more. We're coming home.